Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Expelliarmus!
Fringo!
Crucio!
That spell got my attention.
Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo! Revelio! Accio!
We're here for... This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Accio! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio! Depulso! Revelio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Crucio!
That spell got my attention.
Expelliarmus!
Leviosa!
Confringo! Confringo! Stupefy! Bombarda! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Defendo!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Revelio!
I've read about catacombs that underwent
Confringo.
substantial maintenance and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio!
Now this is the sort of great room I...
Revelio! Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Depulso! Accio! Father! Accio! There's something here by the altar. Revelio!
What did you find?
Reparo. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic, and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Find.
Accio!
That's a lot of bones.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic, and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond... There's more to it. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperrio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard. Fringo!
Incendio! Imperrio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Levioso!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio! Wingardium Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Levioso. Crucio.
That spell got my attention.
Imperrio. Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why
Revelio.
Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Crucio. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Retriever. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombarda. Imperrio. Incendio. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Accio. Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio. Sebastian! The relic! Look!
could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear? You're right.
I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's all.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You can't stop me. Yes. I will have my revenge, Ringo. No. No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Not quite.
Do you think this is funny?
Keep out of the way! Good Ringo!
We have to fight.
Let me out! Keep out of the door! Prepare.
Bombarder!
They're closing in!
And your sex.
How nice!
Bombarder!
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Confringo!
I'm handling it.
Enjoy handling it! Sebastian, away! What are you doing? What is
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
You'll not win here.
Sebastian! Be careful! Mine!
Levioso!
You've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
When are you going to give up, Pringle? Stop! You fool! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
Expelliarmus!
Imperrio!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do?
You did?
What was he thinking?
Pardon.
Why, Sebastian?